2K Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. Today's coverage of the HB Studios Invitational is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, I'm ready to get stuck into it, so let's go right into this opening hole.
Opening hole at Faxon Park Golf Course, 475 yards, par 4. Beautiful setting in the distance, the skyline of the city. Split fairway here. Out to the right-hand side, those fairway bunkers might see some action. Down the left-hand side, only the ridiculously long or ridiculously silly golfers will try and take that on. Second shot will be back uphill ever so slightly with a bunch of bunkers fronting it. Opening par 4 here is very strong.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. Lining up the birdie putt here.
Looking better.
Oh, so close, but an easy par. And in it goes. Starting the round at even par. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. That's a shame. Just leaking left, that one. Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Just didn't drop. And this one will be for bogey.
John, give us a small update.
Well, I'm down on the 4th hole, and this is Kevin Kisner's next shot.
And this putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Oh, what a great stroke. Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Let's see what happens here at the 3rd hole. That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Lining up from the sand now. "13 feet to the hole." That was a gallant attempt. Just 3 feet to the cup. And that's a way to fight back from a tough break. Well holed.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
This hole here is a par 4. Oh, great swing there. And there's highlights of plenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Let's get back to it, shall we? This shot from 120 yards. 5 strokes behind our leader. Going with the 7. That's some good golf right there. Been a bit of a struggle on the greens. Hopefully he can change it here.
This one's looking good.
And there it is.
Putting early on has been less than stellar, but that one, that's more like it.
It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. Well, that's a handy shot. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay.
This is how you do it 7 days a week.
And it drops into the bucket. What a shot. Even for the day. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. That's not the shot he was hoping for. Oh, the fried egg. That's ugly. Any chance of getting out of this bunker?
They're deep down in there, guys. Do not envy them. But looking forward to seeing how they get out.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Here we are at the 6th hole. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That might be one club too many. This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, right by the green. And that putt just was never hit hard enough. He has this putt to save his par. This one's dialed in. It was on a good line. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Yep, well hold for bogey. And that'll move him to even par for the tournament. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Let's have a look at Sergio Garcia from earlier.
Simply amazing what he does from here.
Well, there's a scorecard saver, Rich. That's perfection. Let's return to live play now. Taking aim from about 180 yards here. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Going with the 5-wood. This one might need to get down a little. Setting up miles from the hole. Oh, so close. Putting for par. It's tracking. Ooh, right by the hole. And this one will be for bogey. Back-to-back bogeys is never nice, but in she goes.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Yeah, I can understand you'd be disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back. Now, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Time for the second shot at the 8th. Sitting at +1. Yeah, Give yourself a pat on the back. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Oh, just missed. Par putt coming up here. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Well, guys, I'm on the 10th hole. This is Kevin Kisner.
Time for the 5th shot. And back to the course for the live action. Choosing the 9-iron here. Just needs this one to kick right. Just a 4-footer remaining. And that's for birdie. Well holed. And that ensures that he's back to even par now.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it. Luke, that's a stonking drive.
Time for the 2nd shot at the 10th. Opting for the 9-iron.
The excitement. It's starting. You can hear it.
This is their 5th shot. Ooh. Come on, let's make this putt. You'll move inside the top 20 if you do. Oh, so close. Job done. Let's head to the next. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Ooh, bold play here. Going with the chief off the tee. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. 2nd shot here on the 11th. In the bunker, off the tee. Got to make up for a mistake. Well, let's hope this one draws a good lie, because it's not going to be on the fairway. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Straight out of the top draw.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Trailing by 4 strokes. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Opting for the 5-iron. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Well, I'm down on hole number 14. This is Kevin Kisner's next shot.
Wow. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. That one's come up short. 8 feet to the cup. Okay, steady now. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Currently at +1 for the tournament. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. wonderfully played. There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play. Well, that's high quality. I'm sure they're aiming for it, but for it to go in, that's awesome. Okay, let's get back to the action. Second shot here on their 13th hole. Going with the 8-iron here. Wow, what a shot. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Second shot here on the 14th hole. Interesting choice of the driver here. That's not the one he wanted. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 4 strokes off the lead. On the green now, but a bit of work left to do here. And a chance for a spot in the top 20 of the leaderboard if you can make this. This one started out on a good line. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 1 under. He's currently tied for 12th.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Already has 4 wins under the belt this year. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Let's return to live play now. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
That's about a 24-foot putt, I'd say.
The putt drops, now 2 under, heading down the stretch.
And they're going to have to really focus in here to try and chase down that leader.
That shot's so good, we need to have another look. He's in a share of 9th place.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
I really hope they don't lay up. Laying up? No, no, you can't lay up. This is a perfect opportunity. Go for it.
That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? And this is a mighty performance. Look at the player creeping up the leaderboard at just the right time.
We expected to see someone come out of the pack to contend for this title. This player is doing just that.
Good look at a birdie here. This one has eyes for the hole. And that's the kind of fighting spirit that keeps a good round going.
And that'll put a little pep in your step, up and down from the bunker, in for the birdie. Good job.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Needs to make a move soon. Lovely effort, that. There's been action aplenty all over the course. How about this shot at the last? Interested to see what happens here from the fairway bunker. And back to the course with the live action. This putt is for a share of second.
And only one hole to go in this event, Luke.
Ouch, that hurts. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Nicely holed and for par. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. And as our player gets ready to face their final hole, they're confirmed to be 2 shots off the lead. It's heading to the rough for mine. Just off the fairway in the first cut. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. And a chance to move into a tie for second here. This is a good chance. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this putt for a final score of 69. And that signs off on today's round. Well, sad to see this comeback just come up a little bit short of success, but it was awesome to see them make a move.
Luke, always fun to watch a player get hot in the final round. Unfortunately, didn't continue all the way through, not getting the victory, but still lots of positives on the day.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.